um, you can't be now acting psycho. And
New day, new drama in South Africa. According to new reports, South Africa media personality Somizi has given his opinion regarding the drama around Kelly Khumalo and her childhood son. According to the rumors, Somizi calls out Kelly Khumalo for refusing to accept her secret childhood son. In a world full of famous drama, aspects of social media, and public differences, the link between public figures and their personal lives often becomes the point of attention of the media. One of the most modern and explosive issues that hit the Southern African tabloid includes Somizi Malongo, a famous TV figure in South Africa, media singer, and entertainment, and invites her colleague artist Kelly Khumalo to refuse to recognize the presence of a secret child from past. This scandal revelation has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, which led to discussions about fame, motherhood, secrets, and personal accountability. The entertainment industry in South Africa is not strange to the controversy. However, the revelation that Kelly Khumalo, one of the most influential artists in South Africa, has kept the presence of a hidden child for years, surprising everyone. Somizi Malongo, known for his explicit nature and his unrecognized comment, made the horrific demand during the live social media session that Kelly Khumalo refuses to recognize her secret son, a demand that would quickly escalate to a general hostility between the two stars. Somizi, who built a reputation for being a paved critic and the explicit critic of his peers, did not retreat in summoning the alleged behavior of Khumalo. He said that as a mother, Kelly should be responsible in front of her son, regardless of any previous circumstances or mistakes. The comments have become viral as other fans and celebrities harmonize, either defending or criticizing the character. But how did this drama appear, and why Somizi decided to address such a profound personal issue publicly? To understand the attraction of Somizi's statement, we need to go into the background of Kelly Khumalo, women in the center of this controversy. Kelly Khumalo was a prominent figure in South Africa for many years. However, her personal life was often the subject of extreme scrutiny. In the past, Kelly participated in a number of public relations and scandals, many of which were widely published. One of the most notorious incidents included the tragic death of its former partner, the late football star Somizi, who was shot in 2014. The circumstances surrounding his death are still mysterious and were the subject of national discussion, with Kelly Khumalo itself in the center of public allegations and media storms related to the case. But behind this tragedy, another part of Kelly's life surrounded by the supposed secret son. According to allegations, Kelly had allegedly had a child at an early age, but for unseen reasons yet, she did not publicly recognize the child and chose to keep them hidden from the media. It was secret that even close friends and family members were not aware of it, and the child's identity was not publicly revealed. This secret seems to have appeared when Somizi made his comments. He claimed that, instead of embracing her son and sharing her story with the world, Kelly chose to hide the presence of the child, which caused a severe debate about celebrities' responsibility towards their families and the consequences of keeping these personal matters hidden. Somizi Malongo is honest and not afraid to talk about his opinion, especially when it comes to social issues or issues related to personal accountability. His comments related to Ibn Kelly Khumalo were the alleged secret. In a passionate publication on social media, Somizi expressed his disappointment in Kelly for not having maternity responsibilities. "I understand the pressures of the spotlight," Somizi started his position. "But we should never forget our humanity. Fame does not relieve you of the consequences of your actions. How can you turn your back on your body and blood?" His statement was loaded with passion and disappointment, because it seemed that Kelly's refusal to recognize her child was not just a personal failure but also immoral. According to Somizi, Kelly had the opportunity to be a positive model for her fans, especially young women, but instead, by hiding her son, she was sending a wrong message to those looking for her. Somizi continued to shed light on the importance of having an individual's mistakes, regardless of the public's ruling. "None of us is perfect, but we must take responsibility for our actions, especially when it comes to the family," he said. These notes were not just an accusation, but an appeal to the accountability. Somizi seemed to call Kelly not for her previous mistakes, but to refuse to correct the mistakes of her past and take responsibility for her child. Kelly Khumalo responds, The notes did not pass without anyone noticing them by Khumalo. In Kelly's typical style, she responded strongly to Somizi accusations, defended herself, and explained that the situation was more complicated than people realized. While Kelly did not confirm directly or deny the presence of the secret child, she confirmed that her personal life was her own work and not for public consumption. In a hidden but pointed publication, she wrote, "There are things that no one can understand unless he goes in your shoes." Her response to the fire in this controversy, as many fans and critics argued that Kelly refused to discuss her past, was a form of denial. Some supported its decision, believing that it has the right to privacy, while others stood up to Somizi, claiming that accountability is the key to any mother, especially in the eyes of the audience. The public reaction. As expected, the audience's reaction to this dispute was mixed. Somizi fans gathered behind his accountability, praising him to speak on behalf of the children concerned. They argued that as general forms, celebrities such as Khumalo had responsibility for putting positive examples, especially when it came to family issues. Somizi's position on this issue was seen as brave and emotional by many of his followers. On the other hand, Kelly fans and their supporters gathered around and defended her right to preserve certain parts of her life in particular. They pointed out that fame should not dictate the conditions of the family life of a person, and that Kelly, like anyone else, had the right to make decisions about what she wanted to reveal to the public. As the dispute continued to appear, it became clear that both Somizi and Kelly had strong convictions about what it means to be a public figure, and the debate was about the responsibility of celebrities away from stability. While the drama between Somizi and Kelly Khumalo is rooted in personal issues, it raises broader questions about the responsibilities of celebrities and public figures regarding their own life. Celebrities live under intense general scrutiny, and many of their actions are dissected and analyzed by both fans and critics. However, does fame give the audience the right to expect celebrities to share every aspect of their lives, especially when it comes to the family? Somizi's comments reflect the increasing feelings that celebrities should take responsibility for their actions, especially when these measures affect others. In the case of Kelly Khumalo, the question arises, should she be more transparent towards her son, or is it the right to preserve this part of her private life?